Rakesh from the Plugin India review team, and today we are checking out a very nice energy metering product. This is the MECO EM09. This is a single phase multifunction meter. It will tell you all the parameters that have to be measured about electricity. It also has a data port, so you could do some data logging if you so wish, which is an option. And it comes with a solid 15 ampere plug and an extension wire. It's got a big body and a 515 socket over here and a big clear display. So this is much more for heavy duty applications where you want to meter or measure heavy load for a long period of time. So for a workshop, or maybe if you are like me, an electric vehicle user, and you want to know how exactly the car charges, when it draws more current, how much current, you could use this device. Basically what we are going to do as a use case scenario is we are going to charge our Mahindra Electric E2O from the EM09. So the way that you use it is that you go to your charge station and you connect the EM09 into the charge station. There. Okay, and what you do is that you connect your car into the EM09. So now we've run our batteries down to about 50%, so it should do a nice 2.5 hours worth of charge. We are going to switch on the EM09 right now. Here goes. I have switched on the MCB, and you can see on the display the voltage, and each of these buttons has a dual function. I can press it again and show the frequency. I can take a look at the current draw by the car, and the car charger has gone green. I am pretty sure that the car is drawing some amps, and as you can see it's drawing about 3 amps right now, and you can hear the car fan has come on. And if you take a look at the power factor, it is quite high. It's 0.8 right now. An ideal power factor is 1, which means that the energy used is as much as the real load. Here we have the energy used in or the power consumed right now in kilowatts is 2.6 kilowatts being consumed. And if we take a look at the energy, this is the total energy draw, 0.030, and it's increasing as you can see. And this is in kilowatt hours. The apparent power, which is the kilovolt amperes, 2.6 amperes, and due to the power factor you will see that there is a difference between the kilowatts and the kilovolt amperes. And again, energy usage in kilovolt ampere hours and energy usage in kilowatt hours. As you will see that there is a difference over here. If you take a look at the power factor, it's gone up. It had dropped, but it's gone up. So as a result, there is very little reactive load, and the energy that has been consumed by the reactive components. So this is the difference between these two energies. So generally the better your appliance, the lower the reactive load, but you can never avoid this, and there are cases when it is actually put into a system to stabilize the system. So this is all the things that you need to know. What one would normally be doing as an ordinary EV user or an enthusiast is measuring wattage and measuring the energy. Also one would look at the amperage. So from this 15 ampere socket right now, the car is making a full draw of 11 amperes. Generally it goes up to 13, that's been our experience, but that's what it is. And so now we can just let it go and do its charging, and once it's at the end of the cycle, we'll come back and check how much progress has been made. Our meter is now showing us that there is no current drain, but it has managed to record there is no power draw right now, but 4.621 units of power have been drawn through the meter. This is a very good result. It shows exactly how much the car has consumed, and this seems to match with our submeter, which was at 12 units and now it's 17 units. It doesn't have a least count less than 1, so it won't show the decimals. Now what we'll do is we'll reset the memory. Say we want to have a fresh session and start with 0. So what you do is you depress the kilovolt ampere hours and kilovolt ampere hour reactive keys together, and it gives you a value there. So you have to set a value over here the SC, and now here comes CE. The CE has to be set to 1. So this is going to be going to clear all the readings, and now you press the center button, the kilowatt 1, and there you have it. Now the entire power readings are set to 0 again.